What's up, you guys? How's it going? I can't figure out how to turn the camera around, so it's just going to be on the grid the whole time. So we're going to be doing a little crystal grid for the collective, and this grid is going to be focused on emotional healing and communication. So we're going to start off with the little quartz crystal in the middle, crystal sphere. Let's go as the center as we can there. And I'm on mulch, so there we go. So and that quartz crystal is gonna be receiving downloads as well as putting out energy from the grid into the collective. Clear quartz for clarity. So let's see. So we're gonna start off with, we're gonna take 6 of these carnelian. And so carnelian is a stone of vitality and also emotion, but these are our more intimate emotions, the ones that maybe we have to kind of deal with as they come. So we're gonna set up 6 of them here. And as we do, we'll take our little wand right above and just get the energy flowing. Visualize the color orange or red and kind of think about your deeper desires, the things that you actually want out of life. Is it peace? Is it happiness? Is it money? Is it what do you want? Do you want more freedom? You know, ask yourself, and ask without judging yourself. Sometimes the things we want may not be what society tells us is okay to want, and that's fine. But kind of imagine water when you're dealing with this energy. Imagine water here when you're meditating. Visualize water, hear water, you know, imagine like a trickling or a river or ocean waves. All right. And so what we're gonna do, so this is in your lower chakra. So these are your this is where your chi energy is actually created, where your first emotions kind of come up and they first facilitate, and this is where a lot of people, like, very early on have trouble with processing, right? So this is your relationships with other people. You know, how are your relationships with other people? Are your emotions controlling and dictating the interactions that you have with them? Are you acting out of emotion when you talk? When you talk to your friends, are you talking about all the bad things that goes on in your life and venting all the time? Or are you building each other up and, you know, kind of, you know, it's good to talk about your problems and everything, but it's also good to get out of that that cycle, you know, and you have to willfully do that. So you're gonna feel these emotions, but then it's what you do with them. So we're gonna put some quartz crystals out here to kind of direct the energy outwards. This is what your sacral chakra is where your desires lie, where your creativity lies. So, you know, that project that you're thinking on, that you want to do, that, you know, this is where that passion kind of arises. And what we're going to do with these quartz crystals is we're going to expand that energy outwards, right? Take those emotions that are, you know, grounded in passion. You know, they're the passionate emotions. They're you know, this is what we live for. These are going to represent today the solar plexus chakra, your willpower to move what you desire into what you do. And then here, before I put the Kiwi Jasper out, the Kiwi Jasper is a super powerful stone, very energetically charged and easy to charge because of its piezoelectro properties. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 4 bloodstone right now because I'm feeling called to do so, and put them on the corners before we set the Kiwi Jasper. And I did sage this before we started. I don't know if you saw the little bit of sage burn in there. So, okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take bloodstone, draw a square. This is for foundation, this is for stability, okay? So we're not looking to go wild and crazy. We do want, you know, even your wildest desires and stuff, you need to have stability, and you need to have your idea of what that is, you know? So again, we're gonna kind of, right. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this sacral energy, we're gonna use our willpower to kind of manifest it. So I guess think of like a typhoon kind of just starting out, you know what I mean? We're gonna take that initial typhoon energy, and we're gonna upgrade it, you know? We're gonna make use. So right here we're stable. This is where we are, right? So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take the Kiwi Jasper, which is a combination of 3 powerful minerals, all right? This is gonna represent your Vishuddha or throat chakra, as well as keep you grounded. Now, the reason I chose to use a stone that would really help facilitate the throat chakra and activate your throat chakra is because the throat chakra is not only about communication, you know, with others. You know, like people think it's, it's gonna help you be a better speaker and stuff. It's because it's closely related to the sacral chakra. The Vishuddha chakra and the Svadhisthana, which is the sacral chakra, are closely related because they both deal with processing your emotions, your base emotions. So what we're going to do is we're going to take those base emotions here, we're going to transmute them into our higher emotions here. So the tourmaline inside of this Kiwi Jasper, that's the black stone, is going to help keep us grounded. The smoky quartz in there is great for intuition. And then of course the blue is Amazonite, and that's going to be where we kind of like find the throat chakra energy. So we're gonna go up here. We'll start at the highest point. You always want to start at the highest point and filter that light energy through you, you know, so that way you have a clear space to rise up from. So as I'm setting these Kiwi Jasper out, I am advocating for communication between all parties. And if there's a closed line of communication, that an understanding is gained. Sometimes, you know, we get into arguments or something, and, you know, maybe, you know, we don't close it out. You know, I'm willing for all of you guys and praying for all of you guys that, you know, you find closure in whatever relationships that you're going through, or whatever ideas that you're having. But so what I'm going to do with this here, we've got it all going outwards. We're going to take this Kiwi Jasper, kind of move it over, and we're doing it in a clockwise fashion to promote progressive healing in the throat chakra area, which will help you to communicate your needs and wants to your people, to yourself, you know, to your higher self, to your ancestors and whoever else. So now we've got that clockwise going, right? So now we've done the physical work there. I wish I could turn the screen around here. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. So I won't be able to see, but we're gonna do a little breath work. Well, we kind of like, what we're gonna do is we're going to transmute these emotions into actions that heal our higher emotional self. So not acting out of anger, not acting out of spite or fear, but only, processing your emotions in a healthy way, by writing them down, by maybe writing all the positives from a situation, and we're always aware of the negatives in a situation, so hope you guys are soaking in this energy. Boom. All right. So what I want to do right now with you guys is a little short breathing exercise. Okay. All right. So we're going to release all the oxygen, all the air in our lungs. And as we breathe in, when you breathe in, I want you to imagine white light filling up your body from your toes up to the tip of your head. It's going to be the deepest breath. You're going to breathe starting down here. And as your lungs expand, you're going to breathe all the way out to here. So all the air gone. Hold it in. That white light. Fill. Now release any negativity, fears, toxicity, toxic thoughts, toxic patterns. And it's just a quick way to kind of do a little energy cycle. Now, what you could do is, I like to do it's like a mini Wim Hof kind of thing. The Wim Hof is like, 30 breaths and a minute. I'm gonna do a little guided breathing that's kind of like a modified version of that you can kind of do in a couple minutes, and still get the oxygen and everything flowing through your body. So again, you're gonna want to breathe from your belly and then your chest, and then breathe out your chest and breathe out your belly, and then backwards. And we'll do it on rhythm together, and it'll be about 10 breaths. Hold, release, and we'll do it together. So this is a shamanic breathing. It's a little bit different than Wim Hof. You fill up your belly, and you fill up your chest. So 1, 2, 3. Hold. Hold. Release. And even that's like a half round. And if you do your full breaths in, and you release all the air out, not necessarily forcefully, like forceful breath in, easy breath out, and your oxygen levels increase. Like right now, my vision is brighter. I feel more aware and more open and stuff. So I hope that helped you, along with the crystal grid. I hope that this crystal grid helped you as well. Maybe a little more understanding of the different energy centers and chakras. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy the weekend. Be safe, be happy. Most importantly, breathe. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for checking it out.